SK8RonAllen Show, Cayman Islands. What can I say? I'm here. SK8RonAllen Show, show 13. Bow! Coming at you. On show, you know, we do interviews. Got an interview with the legendary pro skater Dennis Martinez. Hello, Dennis.
How's it going, Ron?
I'm good, I'm good. Dennis, you know, on the SK8RonAllen Show, you know, being a pro for as long as you've been a pro, all we ask you is, what do you think about skateboarding?
Well, ever since street skating came in, I think it kind of skateboarding declined. I'm just kidding. I'm on the Ron Allen Show, so he's a street skater, so I can say this. No, I just think that, I think defining what skateboarding is, when people just think of skateboarding, everybody thinks of street, and that's not true. Back in our days, you had to learn how to ride street, flatland, slalom, downhill, swimming pool, vert, all that, and that's really what defined skateboarding back in the day. But today, it's, you know, it's separated, which I think is really good now. You got longboard coming in, you got the great freestyle skaters, you got the great street style skaters, you got the great vert, old school, and all that. And I think if all the combinations of us come back together, we could really strengthen our sport and really kind of, you know, give back to the community. But what I think about skateboarding now, as I see these young skaters coming up wanting to be in the footsteps we've been in, and the footsteps that we've been in, and I think a lot of them are heading in a course of destruction, and really good talent's going to be sucked out of them. Somebody needs to step up and tell them the truth. I'd like to be one of those guys and tell them, hey man, don't follow in us, the old guys' footsteps. There's a lifespan that only lasts for so long. In our sport, I've seen a lot of my close friends are dead. A lot of them are locked up in prison. A lot of them are strung out on dope. A lot of them lost their families, lost that. So that's not what skateboarding is all about. Having that love for the sport, you don't need to put anything in your body to have that adrenaline rush. And see, that's why I want to say this to you guys. So if you're watching this and you think that I'm kidding, then take the path that I took and let's find out how long you last, or even if you are going to last. Just because I made it doesn't mean that you're going to make it. But I love the sport. I love the creativity behind the sport. I think it's the best sport that was ever made out there. A lot of people underlook skateboarding when you put it up to boxing, put it up to football, put it up to this or that. Skateboarding is probably, you know, the raddest sport that's out there. You got guys like Danny Way jumping the Great China Wall, jumping out of helicopters with this, you know, the skateboard, the mega ramp, and these guys that are jumping 15 stories almost like with, you know, the street skating and doing all the flips that they do. And then you got guys like John Pope and all those guys doing the spins, and you got Rodney Mullen. I don't even know what planet he's from, you know, when he skates and stuff like that. But I just, you know, I love, and you got T-Mag, you know, you got all these companies that are skater owned. I think that was the best thing that happened to the sport. A lot of us, you know, the pioneers behind it. I mean, I made 25 cents a board. Back then, I mean, I took that deal because that's what was offered to me. Had I been smart, had I been a better businessman, had I stayed away from dope, who knows where I'd be today. But today, because of one right decision, that's right, one right decision, gave my life to the Lord. My life has changed forever. You know what? And that's made me who I am today. And I love what I do today. We're here at the Black Pearl Skate Park, second largest skate park in the whole wide world. Hotter than hell. Well, hell's a lot hotter, they said, but it's hot here, pretty close. In fact, they got a place here called Hell, and we've been to it. So that's right. How the hell are you? Where the hell you been? But anyway, I just want to keep it rolling. But I love skateboarding. Skateboarding.
Thank you so much. And the second question we all have is shouts, and I think you've given the shout to the man, but give a shout outs to those who've helped you, those, you know, anything that, you know, shout outs.
Okay, right now I'm going to go present first. I want to give a shout out to T-Mag, Osiris Shoes. Gordon and Smith have always been behind me. The new company right here, 7650. The new boards are the boards of the future. The Dimple boards are they're the new ones. Cayman Islands getting some of the very first ones out here ever, and so I want to give a shout out to them. Sullen, you know, we got the Sullen clothing, Advent clothing, Rustin, you know, just getting behind us and what we're doing right now, and of course, let's see, Kobe and Sandals. I've always been a big supporter of us. Tribal Street Gear, the list goes on. Who else are we missing, Larry? I can't remember. There's a lot out there, you know, but I want to give a shout out to Jay Adams. Our partner, you know, we work together. Jay Adams, love freestyle Rodney Mullen. Just, you know, one of my favorite all-time skaters. Gator, who's out there. Danny Way, who's out there. TA, Shogo Kubo, of course, Dave Hackett. I mean, the list goes on. I can keep going on. Bobby Casper Boyden. I love my old school guys, Ron Allen. I love my old school guys, John Pope. You know, the guys that are still like in the upper ages but are ripping it. You know, they can compete with a lot of the youngsters. And that's what I want to say to you youngsters, don't get too cocky, okay? You got to remember where the roots came from. We respect you guys as much as we want you guys to respect us. Without us, you wouldn't be where you're at today, okay? So I just want to put that straight out there, and if you think you disagree with me, just come talk to me face to face.
Okay, now what? You want to say something? Yeah. Because I mean, like I think you just put it down right there, and you know, like, you know, we do things here at the SK8RonAllen Show. I'll make sure we'll put Dennis Martinez's email list. If you got a problem, you can talk directly to him, okay? Because SK8RonAllen Show, that's what we do here. It's all about skateboarding. It's all about the love of skateboarding. It really isn't about anything else, y'all, except for the man upstairs. Peace. Thanks, Dennis. Hey, y'all, it's Ron Allen at the Black Pearl Skate Park. That's right. Here we are, Cayman Islands, biggest skate park in the world. So excited to be here. Show 13, that's it for show 13. Big up to 8th Street, Independent Trucks, all my sponsors, Mad Packs. Big up to all my peoples. Show 13 in the can.